How's it going? How's it going? Ugh. So we have to beat this, apparently, they say. AE. AE is difficult, but fun. Still, I feel like AC is worse, but that's just my opinion because I don't like AC. I had a little bit more problems with that one. So let's give a try on AE and maybe get a kill. Maybe get a kill. Let's see if we can give this another whirl. I am sleepy. I haven't gone to sleep in a bit, but we'll still give it a whirl because I need to give it a try. Also, let's collect some loots. I believe we have some loots from our guild event, from our guild wars. Collect loot, claim. Nice. Rankings. We did pretty good though. So let's go and attack. Maybe get kill. Who knows? Who knows? Give it a try. Give it a try. Okay. Side spawn. Hopefully our base stays alive, because we don't want our base dying. Okay. Now the problem is we might have fed energy, and we did feed energy to Reaper, so Reaper could murder us just from, if he even touches anything, we're dead. If he even, oh, this stupid Immortep will kill us. Stop, Immortep. Stop, Immortep. Stop. I don't know how much we lost to the wall there. It might already be too late. That they might come right through. I think we lost too much of the wall, too much of our padding. But we'll find out. That's just the joys of Immortep. Good old Cupid proc. Basically cleared out pretty much most of our wall. So that's this 3 thick here, 3 thick here. So they would attack through this little corridor here if they're going to attack us. This is where they'll break through. We'll find out shortly. 3 thick to 3 thick to 2 thick. They might not break through. But if they come at a corner spawn down here, it's possible they might break through. If it's a side spawn, they'll go around. So it really depends upon where they come in from. HBM got any tips? Just get your inscribe up, go for a corner base, and I do mean get your inscribe up to 80. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Alright, so here's that spawn that we're talking about that could become problematic. They might attack through here. But since there's stuff in the way, hopefully they go around. Nope, nope, nope. They're going into the hole. They're going to go into the hole. Dang it. Look at that hole. That's what we were talking about right there. Hopefully they make a larger hole. If they make the hole large enough, we won't have to worry too much. So if they actually break all the way through, there you go, there you go. Can we at least kill them now? Pretend to kill them? Maybe. I think they're targeting our heroes now, which is really not what we wanted. Ouchies, that self-destruct just made that wall pointless. Okay, fine. We'll have a hole in the front of our base. Fine. Oh, this killed us here. I don't think we're going to survive this. Or maybe we could. It's potentials. Apparently you can survive that. Ooh, some damage. This thing could blow up. It's not like it matters. We're missing the vast majority of our base. I'm hoping all spawns are over here now. Okay, that spawn was over here, but this spawn will attack through our base and kill us. So that's unfortunate, but we can kill the boss, I think, as long as Pumpkin Duke doesn't proc. Hopefully we can get some damage to this from afar, but I don't think we are. I think they're... Oh, maybe they might come in our range. They might. Let's see. Pumpkin Duke, spin it up, spin it up, spin it up, spin it up, spin it up. Go, go, go. Burn it. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. There's a hole in our base. There's a hole in our base. There's a hole in our base. Oh, that's a good... No, it's a double spawn. No, no, where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Pumpkin Duke, get back here. Pumpkin Duke, get back here. Pumpkin Duke, get back here. Pumpkin Duke. No, Pumpkin Duke. We lost our Pumpkin Duke. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. That was... What needed to happen was Dragon here and the Demon further away. Unfortunately, we got both of them stacked on top of each other, which killed us. But if Dragon would have spawned here and Demon would have spawned back, like, let's say here, we'd have been golden. That would have been golden. That would have been beautiful. But it didn't happen that way, so oh well. We'll take it. Try it again. That wasn't too bad, though. That wasn't too bad. So, oh, back spawns. They might murder us. If they don't kill us from this stuff, they're going to kill us from the incremental damage that'll happen from this garbage here. Cupid might proc Reaper. With Reaper procking, we're going to not do so well. Cupid is going to feed energy right now, which is not a good thing. One Reaper proc will murder us. And it did. I told you, one Reaper proc, dead. Oh, the tolerances, man. The tolerance is so low. You get one Reaper proc, you're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. Double evolved heroes melt like butter. They melt like butter. I'll tell you right now, that Reaver proc sucked. But look at this. This is going to hurt too. High likelihood of us croaking right here with this Cupid. Because we do not have the energy yet, and that base is dropping in a second's time. Oh, did we die? Is my only question. Are we going to somehow magically survive is my second question. Okay, now we got a self-destruct. This base does need to die, so we're okay with that. We're okay then. Still don't like that we lost the base, but whatever. Oh, a side spawn. That hurts. That hurts, dog. That hurts. Oh, self-destruct blew up. A little speed won't hurt. Oh, Immorteps. Jesus, we lost. They're going to attack this corner bit now, which is not what we wanted, because they're going to attack this, then attack the corner bit, which is high likelihood of death. And I do mean high. It's not a low likelihood of death. It's really high. Jesus, another self-destruct. Okay, what next? AE3, of course, but that's fine. But they're going to attack this right here and then retarget to our hero. So that's going to really... We need Vlad Dracula to spin up. We do want them to destroy this. Oh, but they're retargeting to our hero that we need alive. This has to stay alive. Oh, it's not going to. It really is not. Dead in the water. I mean, the tolerances are so tight, but we'll eventually get the kill. Whew. Oh, man. What about this other side? So this is actually preferred. We're losing most of our garbage. So let's see what happens here. We definitely want to lose this Cupid. This Cupid is going to make our day bad. We're dead. Cupid sucks. Jesus. Can we finally kill it? Eventually, maybe? Okay, we're still alive. This base has almost no HP left, so it even gets a scratch, it's dead. And did we lose a hero? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have enough energy on Vlad, but we have some energy on Gulum, so we have a self-destruct. Self-destruct druid just coming up on us, so we'll see. I can't believe the cat almost beat this. You guys saw that video where I had my cat click the button, the cat almost beat it. That was something. The cat almost beat it. Alright, so there's the thing we're afraid of. It does have a debuff on it, but the debuff is dropping off in 5, 4, 3, 2. We killed it. Now this might revive. I think this is the thing that revives. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's the champ that revives. It's on one of the waves. Champs comes back to life, which sucks. Ooh, a split. That sucks too. But we want most of our attention on this side. Good, good, good. We got Ghouls. Oh no, they did redirect. They did redirect. Can we spin? Can we spin? You need to spin now. There's absolutely nothing we can do if you don't spin. We're dead. Oh, we lost everything that we care about. Well, dead. Dead in the water. AE is difficult. Difficult, I tell you, but it's beautiful. I think the cat actually moved the camera. There we go. There we go. Cat moved the camera. Alrighty, let's see how we're coming here. Most of the garbage is in one pack. I got a nice chunk of stuff inbound. We have to kill this magically, but I think it's going to destroy the tower in just a second. Oh, can we kill this stupid Cupid and Reaper? That is our biggest concern right now, is this Cupid and Reaps. Cupid and Reaps, please. Hey, dude, don't resurrect stuff. It's like, why is that thing going this way? Okay. Now we don't want to revive or self-destruct. That's the next hurdle to cross. Here's the revive or self-destruct. Breathe, okay. And hope for low damage when it dies. Okay. Energy's okay. Okay, they're all gonna converge on one particular area and come into this path right here. They're gonna attack here-ish. So this is coming in first. Vlad Dracula's gonna get his attention here and hopefully bounce over to these people. Okay, he did sort of, but not fully. The Cupid is still coming in hot. We got our Pumpkin Duke stacks going, so that helps. There's going to be some extra damage here. Which also, that self-destruct, where we got to be fairly aware of that it's coming right here. Ah, self-destruct. You see it coming, you know it could happen. You know it could happen. But you just still hate seeing it happen. You hate seeing it. You hate seeing it happen. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. And it just explodes. Nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do there. So we've got an open hole in our base that is fully exploitable from the front. They don't even have to go around this barrier. They blew a hole right through the barrier. The barrier is gone. There's nothing there. Nothing holding this up. It's fully destroyed. They can actually go right to this corner and right in. They don't have to go around. They don't have to slow down. They got perfect access right into the base. Thank you. Thank you, Druid. Thank you. Oh. Santa Boom is good for this, but you got to have them up higher, and you got to have enough scatter. If you don't have enough scatter, you can't do it. And I don't have enough scatter, so I couldn't use Santa Boom. Ouches. Okay, here comes the self-destruct inbound. We do need some heals to get our Harpy back up. I almost want this tower to drop here, for the fact that it has so low HP, and they're going for this when I prefer them to go for this instead. So, oh, and we wasted our energy. Pumpkin Duke has got a little bit, not but AE4. They're gonna come in through the hole. Oh, are they coming in through the hole? They're gonna ram right through the hole, actually. Can we get some spins over to this side somehow magically? That'd be great. Spin now. Thank you. Spin even further. That'd be great. Spin again. Nope. No, no, spin. Are we alive or dead? I don't know yet. You don't know if we're alive or dead. I think we lost a hero. I don't know which hero we lost, but we did lose a hero. I think it was Pumpkin Duke. I think we lost Pumpkin Duke. No. The one hero we lost was Pumpkin Duke. Seriously? Pumpkin Duke. We could have lost anything but Pumpkin Duke. Or is Pumpkin Duke still? I think Pumpkin Duke is dead. I think that's because I'm not seeing a buff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to be Pumpkin Duke is dead. I don't think I can do it without Pumpkin Duke. I would have preferred to lose any other hero but Pumpkin Duke. Come on, Pumpkin Duke, come back to life. Little gravestone, why did you have to die? Why, Pumpkin Duke, why? Why? Yeah, I wish I had garrisons that were 777. That'd be awesome. I just don't. And the amount of shards it would take to get 777 garrisons, I just can't do it. So that's the thing. So let's see how far we can make it with this particular setup without Pumpkin Duke. How far we can make it without PD. It's a good question. Let's put it to the test. How far can you make it without Pumpkin Duke? Not far at all, because the demon's coming in from the other side. Alright, let's see if we can get our spins going or something. Yeah, no Pumpkin Duke. We are going to get toasted. Toasted. There we go. Oof. Pumpkin Duke, why did you die? The one thing I needed alive, and it dies. You know? I wish I could use Santa Boom, but I can't. Okay, so Cupid is going off on his own, which means Cupid won't get an energy. Good thing. Good thing. Reaper hopefully doesn't get energy. Right now it looks like he could proc, and if he procs, we're dead. Okay. I think he's gonna go for Vlad. I don't know who's going for what. I need this stopped. Like, seriously. Can we stop this? We even need to stop Cupid, too. No, Cupid, stop. Where are you going, dude? Okay, where's the self-destruct? Over here. The Reaper's still inbound. So we got Reaper and self-destruct still. Oh, there it goes. Oh, kill it. Keep it stun locked. Thank you. Jesus. Energy. Where is Vlad? Vlad doesn't have an energy. We don't have energy. And it's a side spawn. Is that a double side spawn? Nope, a single. But that could be our undoing still. It might be our undoing still. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Okay, that did not destroy as much of our base, so we can recover from that. It's 3 thick. 3 thick is fine there, I think. I hope. We need some heals, though, at this point. And there is a self-destruct there, and it did already blow up. Pfft. Of course, why not? And there's the revive. Okay, we need the heals right away. A back spawn? No, dude, no. I think we lost Pumpkin Duke already. Oh, Jesus. We lost Dragon. And Dragon and Ghoulam. Dragon and Ghoulam. You can't read the text on a screen. Why can't you take it off? I read the text on the screen, so I think you're wrong about that one. Specifically, since I talked about WikiCC's comment about Zahala's garrisons. So I do read the text. I do read I read the chat from Twitch and I read the chat from YouTube. I just don't read it as often as you'd like. Alright, so we do an improvement. Like I figured we probably have to do about 50 attempts to get about the viewers, not you. Wait, confused. Why can't you take it off? The reason why I have the text on the screen here is for future viewers, not the people that are watching it live. Otherwise, if people are watching it in the future, they're going to wonder what question was asked. If I'm answering a question, they don't see the question itself. So, yep. Nice might boost. Yep, I'm up to 170k might now. I'm planning on boosting my might up to 180. So, suck at rating, lols. HBM heroes are 99.99 inscription out of 100. Yeah, I agree. They're not friendly. So basically, it's very true that these new waves of HBM, the heroes are overtuned. They hit hard. They're crazy. You can read the clutter if it's in higher definition. I watched the videos afterwards and I can see the text. So if you're looking for a specific text box later on that we can put in black and white or something off to the side and just have straight up text boxes, we can do that later too. But I've watched my videos afterwards and I can actually read the text. So there we go. All right, so let's see what else we gotta do. Gotta continue our might boost. Recently we've been putting lots of effort into, yeah, other people can read the text, so if you're at a lower resolution and you're not at the max resolution, text will not be seen. It'll be harder, it'll be blurry. But those watching it in the future can read the text. If they have a larger screen, they can see the text. Because I usually watch my videos afterwards to make sure stuff is going good. Alrighty, so basically we've been going from more blue stuff to might boost. So that's how we've been continuously progressing with that might. You didn't listen to anyone, so someone is not a little happy. So there you go. Assad Sahid. I'm probably slaughtering your name, but I hope I'm getting it close to right. For that person that wants me to say their name on the Twitch side. Or not Twitch side, YouTube side. So why don't you use Skull Knight? The reason why I don't use Skull Knight is because I don't have enough scatter without Harpy. If I use Skull Knight in place of Dread Drake, I'll have more damage, but I'll have less stun locks. And since I don't have a great amount of... one of my big problems is keeping them stun locked. I really just... my towers aren't 7s, and 7s are fairly required for this, which is unfortunately a problem. Because I don't have level 7 towers. So that is a problem. And I don't feel like changing out my crests to beat this person. All I'd have to do is change the crests in each of my heroes. But I'm trying to keep my crests and my artifacts all lined up for Here Be Monsters. So if you ever see me not really changing out my crests and artifacts that often, I really want to focus mainly on Here Be Monsters till I get the kill on AE. Once I get the kill on AE, I move my stuff around. There's been too many times where I've left something out of place, an artifact or a crest. Because I do a lot of my runs when I'm just sleepy and I'm waking up, or I'm really tired because I stayed up too late. And then do a run, I don't want to screw it up. So I'll make it simple. Simple as that. Who do you prefer for HBMO, DD or Skull Knight? I would really use both Dread Drake and Skull Knight. So both of them are good on O. WikiCC, read your comment above. So, do you need 7/7 garrisons? I'm not talking about green garrisons. I was mainly referring to my 7/7/7, so 7/7/5, sure. I want 7/7/7 not for zaps in the end. I feel that arrow towers, a mix of arrow towers and zap towers, are not for HBM. We're clearing our heads of HBM right now. I want 7/7/7 because arrow towers do benefit from green. I'm not always planning on having zap towers. For Guild Wars, sometimes arrow towers are really good. So I still want my towers to be 7/7/7, not just for HBM, but for other things. Like Guild Wars, switching them over to arrow towers. So that's why. So when I say 7/7/7, I do want max towers, because not just Here Be Monsters, Guild Wars as well. So yeah, no, I understand what you're talking about, the speed cap on zap towers, but that cap then doesn't affect when you move it over to an arrow tower. You get more range and stuff like that, obviously, when you go to green. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't focus only on Here Be Monsters. I do the other stuff as well. But HBM tends to be my main focus. For the question over there. Cool. Alrighty, let's see what we got. So range is everything. So Pumpkin Duke isn't really required. As you can see, if your heroes do enough damage, you don't really need Pumpkin Duke. Like, I beat a C without Pumpkin Duke. I beat a without Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke just helps. It really does. But Skull Knight on his own should be able to solo the boss. If you put enough effort into your Skull Knight could actually kill the boss on O on his own. Same thing with Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula could kill the boss on his own too. Yeah, right now I'm also focusing really big on Guild Wars. Guild Wars is a huge thing for me right now. I love Fame. Fame is awesome. Where's the cat? Sleeping right next to me. I'm gonna wake up the cat since someone requested to see cat. Sorry, kitty. I love you. I love you. Ugh. The cat is sleeping right next to me. So, can you dab on stream? What you talking about? What's your cat's name? This is Barnabas. Alright, so yeah, we're probably gonna definitely do that. Like I said, we're trying to get this blue stuff up. Unfortunately, I used a little bit on the chest. I was tired, and I'm trying not to spend any blue stuff on chests, so I don't know why I clicked on that. I was being a dum-dum. So, talks like a grown man, blah 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 blah. Someone's a little salty here, so someone's going to get Someone wants to go to the kids' table. So we're not doing that to there anymore, so that should be good. Do some hero trials. I've already done all my hero trials except one. I've been farming L16 for hero trials. They've been fairly easy, so I've just been sticking with them. Yeah, this cat just... This one's a lover. The other one's a lover as well. They both are good kitty cats. They both behave quite well. Do you know the dance, Dad? I'm confused. Probably because I'm tired. Haven't got any sleep. So, page 982, name. Okay. I'll take a look at base. Look at some bases. Sure. Let's take a quick peek. View. Looks to be a corner base, not too bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. Looks fine. Small risk of them breaking through the front, but it's small. The biggest problem if you use like a base like this higher up, they can shoot over 3 walls, specifically on AA. If you ever make it up to AA, you should probably change the base to be something different than this, because Triantar can actually shoot over 3, 1, 2, 3, and hit the tower. But that's way before you have to worry about that. Oh. Am I gonna be doing a rolling video when the new patch comes out? I'm gonna do a small rolling video. Unfortunately, I don't have much in the terms of coinage right now, so I don't have much. I'm a little poor, kid. Got a baby on the way, so that's gonna be things. So 15108. Let's take a look and see what they got there. Going for the name. Lakhans 28 view, yep. Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, you got a little wraparound base. Similar concept like I was saying with the other person. This will be good for the lower levels, but at higher levels, being that close, the Triantar can blow right over that. Same concept. Alright, so let's see. Usually I prefer not looking up guilds. I prefer page numbers, but I'll try and search up because me typing in things right now is sleepy. And then also I have to search through other different pages that are in there. Search guilds. Oh, the guild is strict. Sorry. Like I said, tired. La 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 la. Not apply view there. So now I gotta find you. So your name is WAQ. Starts with a W. Okay. I would use this piece for something. I wouldn't just put it out there. Either hug it there. Wrap around is fine. I'd also use that piece just to reinforce these walls, but it also depends on what you're fighting. You might not care to reinforce, but I'm always about reinforcing walls in case stuff hits them. Other than that, you're fine. Looks okay. Alright, let's see some more. So let's see. Simons. Hi from Malaysia. What time is it over here? It's midnight, 12:05. Can you check out page 1372? You're trying to beat T. So 1372 search, and name is HTK view. Okay, he's trying to beat T. That's fine base for trying to beat T. That should be okay for beating T. Although T, usually I like having, this is more of a setup for even higher. Not saying that it's not great for T. I would try the one that I was using to try and farm T, that base that I was trying to use to farm T. I'd give that one a whirl, but it's not that bad. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so let's take a look at the other one. Do HBM AE. We already tried HBM AE. We got close, but we didn't get the victory. So close but no cigar on HBM AE. Thanks. Alright, I gotta hit a few of these before I hit the shack. Do gotta complete these. Oh, max capacity. No. Well, yes. Yes and no. Sell off. Honor badges. Good stuff to get. Alright. So I'm going to have to be doing some might boosting again. If anyone remembers, the might boosting that we've been doing is giving the experience to particular heroes, but we also need to power level up our Dread Drake has getting some love, and our Harpy. Harpy doesn't seem to die that much, so Harpy seems to be a fairly sturdy thing. Doesn't seem to croak. Pumpkin Duke, on the other hand, that dude dies every other day. If we did this, we would get that up 1. We'll take it. It's only 10 experience, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. What is the best talent for Death Knight? Well, Death Knight, if you're going for like an arena or something with it, or a 5/5 revitalize, probably it's more go-to talent, but I don't know, it depends. How do I deal with hackers on your account? Well, I would say, yeah, go to sleep. I'm tired. Yeah, I am tired. If you got someone hacking your accounts, you should do dual authentication. You should either work with your email provider, and you should try and fix up all the stuff because someone hit you. So the person I was trying to do S. We already looked at that base. So let's go look at that one again. They're trying to do S, so oh, that's 1111. There we go. And he has multiple accounts. Me tired. So you're trying to do S, and I would have this snuck closer to the wall. I wouldn't have it as far away from the wall as you have it. The reason why is you want Vlad Dracula to be able to go and bounce in to the dragon Also, your towers are pretty low. To use zap towers, you shouldn't have these at 2. It pretty much makes zap towers worthless. They need to be at least at 3 to use them. So with them being so low, arrow tower is better. So don't use zap towers unless they're at 3 or higher, especially for blue. So that's definitely something you gotta do there. You got 6 hero bases. I would definitely suck this closer up to the corner. I'd probably use the base Multonica Mini or something like that because it looks like your lower town hall. Multonica Mini will allow you to attack stuff a bit longer and a bit more access to some lanes or something. So use Multonica Mini. I would use it more suck to the corner. And that's how I would go for it. I wouldn't have this town hall in the center because it's too likely that they're gonna attack. Well, it depends upon how much problems you have with Thunder God. Usually I'll try and keep it together and I'll just move it to one side. Depends on if you're having problems with Thunder God. Thunder God, if you're having problems with Thunder God, that's when you move it to the center like that. Otherwise, you can clump it together down here or have it transition to a point that hits there. So that's some of the things. So there you go. Wow. Someone wants to do wave Q. Let's take a quick peek. 10746. Not 5646. Search it up, and this person is Fleur. There you are, bottom. Okay, so they're trying to beat Q. You don't have that much in terms of bases. Also, usually when you're going for the aggressive stance, you need a bit more. So the problem here that I see, your biggest problems, this gap right here. Unless you're putting like bombs or something there, if they're attacking your gold vault here, they're not going to get as much aggro from your other heroes, and you really want Vlad to be up in front. So you're almost better off to have all these sucked up closer. So probably have like using this to beat Q. So I'd have Vlad here. You can keep Pumpkin Duke there. You can keep Santa there. What do we want? Probably put Warlock here. No, Golem here. Put Golem here and put Warlock here. And then you might have a bit better luck. And then you might be able to fit in, let's see. You're not going to be able to really fit too much more in. But what you will be able to do is you're going to be able to move this town hall from the back corner where it is and actually put it right here next to your heroes. So that'll be better. And then have this further in the corner. If you're going to, because I would rather have the town hall close to your stuff. Because right now your heroes have to go a really far distance to actually attack that. If there's a corner spawn, you're going to get wrecked. I also wouldn't just leave that there for show. I'd put it somewhere for use. Other than that, that's the changes that I would make. Hi now means cool. Hello. Cool. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Someone's on page 234 and they can't beat S. Well, let's take a look. 234 means your might is pretty high. You should be able to beat S. So 234, you can't beat J, so you're Raider J. Right there, view up. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Okay, So you're trying to beat S. One of the big things I see is you got a lot of walls here. You're really thick. Like, I mean, super thick right here. You're only 1, 2, 3 thick here, but you're 4 thick here. These extra walls you can use for reinforcing the outside on both sides. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, you can actually throw over here, or maybe reinforce this corner a bit. Those are some things. I don't know if I'd use Minotaur for doing HBM attempts. I'm thinking you just had that out there to power level them or something. So I'd probably throw Vlad Dracula here. You got Pumpkin Duke, put a mid, put Cupid on one of these 2 outer edges here. Hopefully you have something else other than Minotaur, and you're missing some other heroes. But if you're going for S, you know, Zap Towers aren't too bad. If you, like I said, if you have high enough garrisons, if your garrisons are 3+ for blue, very specifically for blue, you really need blue to be 3+. Otherwise, you definitely should go to Arrow Towers over it. But it, you know, depends on how it's going for you. All right, let's take a peek at some more stuff. All right, I gotta get my stuff going before I go to bed. Actually, well, I'd like to get some sleep, so let's quick hurry up and get some blue stuff if we can fast. Now, for those that are having problems in S and T, double evolved heroes pretty much makes it farmable. If you can get double evolved heroes, the game becomes super easy. Double evolved heroes equals easy. Easy peasy. S5, that big Moltonica destroys everything. It took me, I would say it was 100 tries to beat HBMS. How many tries are you in on HBMS? And I think it was about 200 tries to beat HBM T. So, when you're saying you had a whole bunch of tries, it's all relative. How many tries have you actually done on it? So I put in a crazy amount of work to get the kill on S and the kill on T and the kill on AA. AB was pretty simple for me. AC, ridiculously hard. AD, pretty easy. AE, I'm thinking it's going to be 50, possibly 100, hopefully not. I think I'm going to be more around 50 when I get the kill. But yeah, I put in a good chunk of attempts on S and T. 27 tries so far, so don't feel bad. If you've only tried S 27 times so far, don't feel bad. It took me a ridiculous amount to get the kill. So, you made it up to S5, don't worry, you'll eventually get the kill. Eventually. Also, if you get your inscribe levels up, if you just get your talents up, if you get your crests, if you have any double evolved heroes, now that they have these artifacts are ridiculously overpowered. I didn't obviously had that, so at the time when I got the kill, so don't worry too much. Alright, so did I clear out this? So, but then again, when I was pushing S and T, I was trying to be, you know, a person who got the kill first. So let's sell this off. Blue stuff. But then again, when I was trying to do S and T, there wasn't too many people in the world that beat S, and there wasn't too many people in the world that beat T. So that's when I was trying to beat that stuff. Just Cupid and Vlad evolved. So get your artifact for on Vlad Dracula. You can get the artifact. Hopefully, you can get a good artifact on that sucker and get that going. If you can get life drain on Vlad Dracula, you become really overpowered. Or even the damage reduction really helps too. If you start leveling up your artifacts, that's like another talent. That's like having 3 talents. So get your artifacts and get those going quickly, and you'll be able to easily beat S and T. Heck, I can farm T right now. If I was just doing T, I could farm T with ease. In fact, I believe I could probably beat T now with 4 heroes. In fact, I plan on doing that at some point. Once I finally beat AE, I can screw around with like old stuff. I'd be like, look, you can beat T with 4 heroes. But yeah, so, oh, the game has changed so much. AE is like AA, AB, AC, AD, and AE. Those are overtuned, man. They hit hard. They hit hard. So it really does hurt for the people that are trying to hit those. Did I beat AE yet? No, I came close. We've come close to beating AE a few times, but each time one of our heroes is stupid and hops the wall. Yeah. T used to be difficult. Now, the reason why I'm saying it's much easier these days, think about how much damage my heroes can take on AE. And one hit you die? What the heck is that? Seriously, one hit you die on AE. T is much more forgiving. They could hit me over and over and over and over and over and over again and won't do anything to me. Skull Knight could probably just like go in there and just whack that boss down to nothing. A crit on Skull Knight would just be crazy because, you know, the crit artifact with Skull Knight with a life drain crest, just come on. My Skull Knight will just wreck it. So that's some stuff we're looking for. Duke is nearest twice the HP and is Evo than 1 Evo without inscriptions. So, yep. Definitely doubly evolved. Dread Drake is awesome. Pumpkin Duke. Yeah, I need to get my Pumpkin Duke up. So we got a person trying to beat R. Let me open up this chest and let's take a quick look at you. So we got a person trying to beat HBM R. So 5, 6, 4, 6. Search it. I would need to know the name of your account. So it's nice to know your name, unless your name is David. I'm not finding you. So let me see if you said something earlier. David, you need help beating R. You need help beating R. You need help beating R. So I need to know the name of your account. So I could go take a look. I looked at the page, but I need to know your name. HP is the problem. Just the damage they do is the problem. 1 proc from Reaper. Oh, God. But yeah, Pumpkin Duke does die a lot. He's the one I'm planning on evolving next. I'm planning on evolving this dude next to double evolve just to give him a little bit more HP so he doesn't croak constantly. Harpy Queen I can ignore. I don't think I need to get her up, but I'd love to get up. I'd love to get Ghoulam up. Ghoulam does a lot of damage for me. I'd love to get Ghoulam up. But I think I might get the kill in the next few days. I think in the next few days' time, we'll have a kill. So I don't think we're that far off from a kill. His name is Defense 12. 5, 6, 4, 6. Defense 12. And he was trying to beat R. The particular base type that you're using, I usually don't like that particular base type. That's just me. I go for corner setups for progression. It's just how I roll. I like corner better than this. So I'd go for a corner setup if you're trying to beat HBM R. So my biggest question for you, looks like you got a Dread Drake. The biggest problem with HBM R is the boss and Alana Core. So the boss is really hard to kill, and Alana Core likes to proc and murder you. So when you have a corner setup and you're using a base like Multanica or Multanica, looks like you can use the full version of Multanica, so use Multanica the base. Have zap towers. If your zap towers are 3 or higher, I would go to zap towers so you can deal with Alana Core. Also so you can deal with Multanica that flies at you. It's not a fun one. So that's what I would say you need to do. And we got another person here on page 4319. They're wondering if their base is good. Let's take a peek. And their name is Riches. I'm not seeing that. 4319. Oh, search riches. I think he's talking about search for guild riches, maybe. Search riches. I can't search up names. So you gotta tell me your page number and your name of your account. That's usually what I prefer. AC procking, Alana Core procking. So Alana Core procking, the best way to deal with Alana Core is zap towers, like you see here. But to best utilize zap towers, you need 3 or higher. 3 or higher for the blue. The higher the blue is, the better off you're going to be. What else? Should I evolve Cupid or Druid? I would go for Cupid first, but that's me. Depends upon if you're having problems with heals. If you're having problems with heals, go for Druid. Alright, so let's get back to doing some of that. We got this to do, right? Or bedtime. Is it bedtime? It's bedtime. Might need bedtime. Yeah, it's probably nap time. I should call it quits. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good ones. Have a good ones. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.